Spank Revision.
What's going on? I'm Ben, and this is
Freelance graphic design.
Wink. We are finishing up some GIFs for J4UNT's Twitch channel. I'll leave a link to his Twitch down below if you want to go check it out and see the finished product here. Yeah, so we're doing some alert GIFs. So like when he gets, when he gets a new subscriber, we've done when he gets a donation, and today the last one we need to do is the GIF for a new follower. And this has always been what I think will be the toughest one to do because it's a bit more complex. He said he wants 2 knights. We're gonna use the red and the blue knight again. So it's gonna be the blue knight walking, and then the red knight is gonna come. Let me see if I can do this backwards on the camera. So here's the blue knight, red knight's coming up behind him, and then they're gonna like walk together. So I think they're gonna be coming towards the screen, and the way I'm picturing it in my head will be like from the chest up, so we don't have to worry about making a good looking walk cycle, you know? They'll kind of be like this, and then the red knight will kind of just come in the side a bit smaller, then get a little bit bigger like he's catching up to him. And then I'm thinking the blue knight will slightly look over just so you get the sense that he's turning his head. So I think that's the plan I'm gonna go with here. So we're gonna need to sketch, we're gonna have to sketch one of the knights from like the chest up. So there'll be shoulders, maybe a little bit of arm, breastplate, head. All of them need to be able to move separately from one another. And then we'll just have to do that once. We'll do a sketch in Photoshop, bring it into Illustrator, turn it into vectors, and then we can just copy it from blue to red. And then we'll animate it. And then that should be it. I think that's all the stuff we had to do for this project. So let's get it going. All right, we did it. We're done with the last GIF, the follow GIF. And as you can see, it is the red and the blue knight. The blue knight is walking towards us, and then the red knight comes back behind him, starts following him, walking in unison. I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I was wondering if it was gonna work, if it was gonna look all right. But then when it all started to come together, I think it was once I started getting the arm motion in, is when it really started to look like it was walking. Let's poke around in the files a little bit. Okay, so here it is. Both of the knights are pre-composed, as you can see, and I kind of just move them sideways and make the scale go up to look like he's coming forward, and then the other one just comes in off screen a little bit and they look at each other. Let's see how we kind of did the file. So here's what it looks like. I just did the upper body, I start with the chest, get that up and down motion going, and then I think everything except the shoulders, I offset the timing a little bit, so like the head and the sword and the shield, they bounce like a two or three frames off from the chest, so you get kind of that bobbing motion. And then it was just a matter of swinging the arms side to side to make it look like he was walking. And for looking over, this is another one where I was wondering if it would look good or not, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. So I just made the eye slit look over to the side, and then for the helmet, I messed with the scale, so I just squished it to make it kind of look like he was turning, kind of like that forced perspective type of deal. And then the hair got squished too, but it moved the opposite direction, so it looks like you're seeing more of the hair, which is how you would see if his head was really turning. And then I just copied all this this whole animation over to the Red Knight here, but I just had to flip the direction of the head turn. So yeah, there it is. That's just about it. That was the last GIF for Jaunt. We're gonna send this out to him, make sure it looks good, and if he likes it, that's gonna be it for this project. Let me know what you guys think about it. Go check out his Twitch channel. I'll leave it down link below, and you can see all these GIFs in action. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you need any graphic design work. Shoot me an email. Check out my website. All that shit's down in the description if you want to go look at my stuff. See you later.